right, let's just move our focus a little bit from the sad news that we received this morning over the passing of Brarai Phiri. One of the country's leading comedy festivals is currently taking place in Cape Town. The festival returns for the 13th time, and it includes a selection of local and international stars. In addition to showcasing the country's great diversity and humor, the Funny Festival secures a range of speciality acts from around the world, giving the project its unique characteristic. To talk to us more about this festival, we joined from our studios in Cape Town by Eddy Cassar, who is the producer, artistic director and the owner of the Jive Cape Town Comedy Festival. Good morning to Eddy, and thank you so much for joining us on Morning Live.
It's a pleasure. Good morning to you.
Thank you so much indeed. Now talk to us about why this festival was conceptualized.
Well, it was showcased. It was started in 1997. This may be the 13th of the Jive Cape Town Funny Festival, but in 1997 I started the Smirnoff International Comedy Festival, which was the first comedy festival of its type in the country. And that has morphed over the years into the Jive Cape Town Funny Festival. It was a showcase for an industry that didn't exist prior to 1994. It was a very, very small industry. The people that were working in the industry were Peter Dirk Ace, were David Kramer, were Mark Banks, and they all had different messages. But after 1994, the industry boomed. And this is a showcase for the industry that is stand-up comedy in South Africa today.
Yeah, as you said, it started way back about 13 years ago, but how has it grown over the years?
It has grown exponentially. The work that has been done as far as stand-up comics in the country is huge. People have bought into it. They are the gauge. The stand-up comedians are the gauge of the feeling that people have for the country at the moment. Nothing has changed. The court jester is exactly the same, and comedians basically relate funny stories to the situation of the country today. So it is they are a terribly important aspect of the arts.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about the content as to how much has it changed if you were to compare it to a few years ago.
It's changed in the sense that last year we had a very, in the past we've had very direct approaches to the situation that we have today. Today we're laughing at ourselves much more. Yeah. And so one would say that the content is that people are laughing at themselves much more. They're laughing at the way that we live our lives in this country, and they're laughing at leadership much more than they did in the past.
Yeah, so we're laughing at our own problems. But the lineup, take us through this year's lineup, because I see you also have some international stars coming through.
I do, and possibly the best way of describing this is it's a gala performance of where local stand-up meets international variety. And it's designed in a way that the audience are taken through a whole range of type of comedy. And the internationals are a gentleman from New York by the name of Mario, Queen of the Circus, who believes he's Freddie Mercury, and he juggles in a way that no one has seen before. I've got a gentleman from Norway who's Europe's leading comedic contortionist, and he puts himself through tennis rackets. Like whenever you look at Wimbledon, you'll think of Captain Frodo is his name. And the last guy is a magician from the UK by the name of Paul Dabeck, who's won all the big awards on all the big festivals around the world. This man is phenomenal. He has magic in a way that you laugh all the way.
Yeah, and the festival has started. So how do our viewers go about, attending, and how do they get hold of tickets?
Well, the festival started on Monday, the 10th of July. It runs for a month till 6th of August. It runs nightly, and booking is at CompuTickets. And booking is very heavy, so people need to get down quickly and secure tickets, because the festival is a really great product.
Well, it sounds great. But thank you so much, Eddy, for chatting to us here on the show.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much. Eddy Cassar is the producer, the artistic director and the owner of the Jive Cape Town Comedy Festival, currently underway in Cape Town. So do get hold of your ticket. As I said, the lineup is incredible. Let's take a break here on Morning Live, and